All right, gentlemen. All right, so we're gonna take a look at what we've got here for packs, because I think we overpacked as we were talking about, but that's okay. So Spencer, if you could just do a quick turnaround here. Here's Spencer. This is what he's got. Honestly, I think his is packed pretty well. Cody going more for if there's cooler. And he's got the cooler, which he's going to be carrying along with his sleeping bag. Trey, I think honestly is the most modestly packed, and he'll probably be the one that'll be the least tired. So oh, and if you could record, I'll show my pack. As you can see here, here I am.
Okay, you're not gonna make it, dude.
It's pretty heavy, but honestly, it doesn't feel too bad.
I like the camo of your pack.
Yeah, I'm pretty cool. All right, gentlemen.
What is that?
All right, boys, we're gonna get on.
Shoulder shirt.
As you can see here, it's gorgeous. The lake. So one thing we're learning. So there's the vehicle. You can kind of see it. It's not that far. I stopped because I wanted to see this, and I wanted to show y'all. But the cooler, I think we need to come up with an idea next time. Something more packable, right?
So what we need to do, and probably would be the best idea, would be whoever carries the cooler,
We're not taking that
their
cooler.
tent gets carried by somebody else, and we use another method to actually carry that.
And you can go poof.
I can freehand it.
All right, gentlemen.
Yeah.
I would never bring
Problem
that
is
cooler.
all the weight would be right here, and
Let's,
that would just suck.
Let's continue on.
Let's do it.
This is the first adventure crossing this stream. This beautiful pond is overflowing. See how the boys are doing. All right, I got the cooler across. Cody's already up to his calves. So.
All right, we're rolling.
What did everyone think of our halfway there trek so far? 1 means it was easier than you thought. 10 means it's a lot harder than you thought. Cody.
About a 5.
Okay,
I definitely had pretty accurate expectations. My gear's holding up about as well as I thought it would, and definitely the stuff that's supposed to be giving me a little bit more comfort is definitely giving me a lot more comfort.
Me, I've never used this pack. I got it loaded out actually pretty decent. I think I did a pretty good job with weight distribution. It's heavy. The straps kind of hurt. But I'm having a blast, and I'm excited to get to the camp, throw these packs off, and start making camp.
Well, I'd give it a 6 or 7. A little tougher than I thought, but not really.
I forgot to rate mine.
Oh no.
5.
5. I'll give it a 6. It's a little tougher than I thought. That's about it. It's a good time sweating my balls off. Trey?
Definitely didn't take into consideration how much it rained the past 2 days. But getting over that little creek wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be once we got over it. Except for Cody just stepping straight into it.
Get a nice little shot of my new wet pants.
Yeah, as you can see here.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell, but those are soaked. Trey has pain in his shoulders.
Besides just being tired.
I think overall, you shut off, so.
Okay, who's got the C and who's got the saw?
All right, gentlemen. We've located our campsite. So this is some of our gear just kind of piled up, just as an example. We definitely overpacked. We're setting up camp. So that's plan 1. Get the tents set up. They're going to be set kind of in like a U shape while he figures out how to do it. Set up in a U shape, and then the fire is going to be right here. And I'm going to build like a kind of canopy with some sticks, and I've got a tarp. And then the fire is going to be here. That way we kind of have a dry area where we can dry our boots.
It should be in the pocket of the
Once we get camp set up and we get a fire going, the plan is to start building a semi-permanent shelter somewhere. Once we get going and comfortable and have our bearings on where we're at. Sleeping arrangement wise, he's gonna have his own tent. He's gonna have his own tent, and me and my husband are gonna share it. No, I'm just kidding. You can cut that out in post. Spencer and I are going to share this one. Because sharing is caring. Luckily, I'm short, so poor guy's probably gonna have to bundle up and, you know, like squeeze himself in there. Tall loser. I was gonna help him, but I decided to film instead. You can cut all that out too. In fact, just cut this whole video out. It's ruined.
Right.
As you can see here, we're probably gonna be dead by the end of this. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I will get back to you when we've made more progress.
I thought it was gonna be raining a lot more.
Well, we got most of camp set up. This is the bare bones. Once we get the fire going, that's when I'll start building the canopy. I might build it. We'll see. We'll see what I'm going to do. I don't know yet. But we're all going to split up, get some firewood.
I'm opening my wind flaps.
Spencer's opening the wind flappies. Trey hears a noise. He's a hunter. Cody
He's a raider.
is doing his nails. And I am also going to be looking for firewood. So wish us luck.
Oh, I got a headache from leaning over.
I'm gonna go pee over there. By over there. Mm-hmm.
Still my idea.
Where's that saw?
I'm collecting smalls and medium-sized sticks. It's damp out here. It's been raining the last few days. But because it hasn't really rained much today, I'm still finding a lot of sticks that have a nice pop, which is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for things that have a good sound, a good kind of dry pop where the inside is dry. Some stuff you have to kind of watch out for. If it's falling apart a lot, like it just disintegrates in your hand, that stuff's not going to be any good because it's all soppy on the inside and it's completely soaked. That's still live, but it's got a decent pop to it, so maybe we'll try it. So that's what we're doing right now, is we're collecting the firewood. Those boys, there's camp over there. I'm kind of circling, doing a perimeter around, kind of finding what we have access to around us. So far so good. Cody, that little dot right there, he is processing a lot of the larger pieces that Spencer finds while I get some of this stuff. We've also brought some of our own kindling and fire starter stuff that we're gonna be trying out. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully we can get the fire started soon. So that this is, I'm gonna pack it anyway, but it feels too live. Yeah, get the fire started and then we can start building. I want to build a little canopy for cooking just in case it rains over the fire in our campsite. And then we're going to start building our semi-permanent shelter, which Spencer and I are really excited for. So we'll get back to you.
Nice.
Spencer's over here splitting wood.
Yes, sir.
As I was trying to say before I had a weird format issue. Oh my gosh, there's a tree right here that could work. See how that has a Y in it? That's what I'm looking for. I'm gonna get 4 of these, and then I'm just gonna get some straights that I'm gonna tie together to kind of make a firm foundation. Then I'm gonna smack these into the ground. And I'm gonna throw a tarp on the roof once I get posts going across. And we'll tie it down and we'll make ourselves a little boom, 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 boom. And then we got Trey over here. He's sawing up some woodies. Going good? He is really focused. Cody's picking up sticks and putting them by the camp. And things are going swimmingly.
This poor machete's taking a beating today.
Yeah, the thing's getting used.
It's a tank, though.
It's honestly a great machete. This axe, by the way, what was this axe called again? Kanji. This is a kanji made by Kanji. That's who it is.
CRKT.
Yeah, CRKT. This is his axe.
Columbia River Knife and Tool.
I'm gonna tell you right now, using this thing, just for cutting these small, kind of 3-inch diameter logs, this thing is just piling right through them. Definitely a fan. Comes with a cool sheath that Cody so happily let me use, because I have the little Danny one, which I'll probably end up throwing at a tree at some point. Alright. I mean, and it's really just like that, you know, right like that. I didn't do a good job this time, but yeah, this thing is awesome. I'm just gonna.
Nice.
All right, stop recording me.
And one of us can sit on each side, and one can sit in the middle.
I don't think this will hold that much weight.
Now, Trey, you sit on it. We'll throw it back in the dirt. Just sit gently in the middle. Yeah, just don't rock it side to side.
Well, got us a little lean-to built. Got our tents up. We haven't made the fire yet. But we made a bench. Well, Spencer made a bench. I made that. Cody made this.
Rains, but yeah, if we dig better holes next time.
First injury. Let's see it, dude.
There's blood on your boot.
Got blood on his boot.
Blood on his boo-boo.
I'm gonna take a seat here on Spencer's.
How lightly you're sawing. Don't cut towards yourself.
Take a seat on Spencer's bench.
Pretty freaking good, dude.
Wow.
Right?
Not too bad, man. So, we worked for a few hours. What time is it, Cody?
2:10.
Oh, jeez. It's later than I was hoping. Sorry.
Later than you were hoping?
I was hoping it was like noon.
Yeah. We're gonna make a fire sometime soon once we rest up a bit. Make a fire, chill for a bit, probably cook some food.
The breeze feels amazing. We've already got our fire starter there.
My
Yeah.
tent's already infested with spiders.
Terry's gonna be sleeping with spiders. Even though we're out here roughing it, Cody's on his phone.
Checking
I
the
am
gram.
posting pictures for posterity for the gram.
You do it after.
This is our wood we've got, honestly.
Couple hours worth.
We might end up needing to get more. But if we can build it hot enough, we can just get some of the bigger ones. But those logs, if we can get hot enough to put those logs on, those will burn for a while.
Plus all that nice dry core wood stuff
Yeah.
on the inner side.
So as long as we can get the fire going, which obviously I'll film it as Spencer's struggling.
Okay.
That's really it right now. We're just chilling, enjoying the outside.
It's a beautiful day. We lucked
Like,
out.
yeah, we thought it was gonna rain.
The whole time.
Yeah, like basically the whole time. It's wet and it's damp, but it's not raining.
Nice cool temperature.
You see those leaves falling, man. You've got green over here, and then as you go, you're starting to see more yellow. There's some red over there, so it's all changing color. It's gorgeous out here. It's really nice. We needed it. I needed it.
Yeah, it's been too long.
I don't know why, but I just keep thinking of that scene on Family Guy where Tom Tucker says, "Hey, Ollie, what's the weather look like?" And Ollie just says, "It's gonna rain."
Rain is sideways.
It's gonna rain. And he said, "Thanks, Allie."
There's your Cody for the day.
So we've got some thingies here. So what do you got going on here for the fire?
This is just a little base to keep it off the ground. I don't really know if it'll help a lot or not. As far as fire, we've got a basic essentials kit, little ferro rod, knife, fat wood, candle, matches, strike anywhere, and some cotton fluff and some steel wool. It's good if you have to start from scratch. Got the ferro rod striker. We've got the gas station's best 5-pack brick lighters, stormproof, waterproof, windproof matches. Common little survival store purchase.
Me too.
A little striker from an old whatchamacallit. The mother of all starters is the cotton and Vaseline. That'll burn for several minutes while you can get stuff going. And some commercially sold fire sticks, waterproof supposedly.
We've also got some dryer lint if we need it, but dude, we've got so many things.
And the big ferro rod as well.
We've got the big fat ferro rod for
More
strikes,
matches.
and we have more matches there.
Oh.
Cody's pee is very acidic, so we're gonna use that his urine, and we're gonna put it in the fire.
Acidic or flammable?
Acidic,
Both.
Yes.
both of them.
So what I'm thinking is maybe if we get some of that real nice dry inner wood mixed with where's the little stuff, Cody? It's all here.
I've got small stuff here
Okay.
that I put on top of that.
I've got real tiny sticks all.
And he has even smaller ones in here.
In there. So we'll probably want to use a combination of that big thick dry wood with small sticks and maybe one of these to keep it going while we get some of the wetter stuff, wetter and bigger going. And then after that, it's just feeding it and letting it dry and feeding it. So.
And just getting that nice coal bed.
Yep.
Right?
Yes, sir.
I
So,
heard a noise that scared me.
if you hear me like two of those real splintery ones, the long splintery ones, yeah, that one and another one kind of thin. There's another real thin one, maybe in the bottom there, poking out of the front. Back that way a little more. There you go. Yeah.
Check her out.
Those should have nice little pieces that'll catch easier.
And those feel dry to my hands.
Yeah, so we'll just kind of build this like this. Build that there.
Excuse our trash.
Oh, we're using the trash. Put that there. Put that there.
Or we could just put one of these just under it.
Whoa, what's this?
It's a daddy stink bug.
Alright. Oh, it already separated.
It's a bug!
For fire.
Alright.
I'm sitting underneath the lean-to that I made.
Everyone ready?
Yep. Alright, here we go.
Okay, that's burning. Alright, now we need the little stuff.
There's small stuff here.
Yep.
And there's small stuff there.
Layering the small stuff, I will start layering it. Smallest first, best.
They're small enough for you, Papa?
Yeah, they're small, they're just kind of wet.
Yeah. I couldn't find a lot of small stuff that wasn't wet.
That might not be too problematic. And we've got a lot of the stuff, so if we fail, you won't see it. Okay, so we're sinking down. That could be good or bad.
Technically, if you wanted to avoid signaling to other people that you were here, you'd probably dig about twice as deep.
Makes sense. It looks like it might go out on us.
So you basically keep it about that height right there. That way you can get some of the warmth, but not the...
I'm just making a mess at this point. Some of the dry stuff, the thinner the better.
Look how clean I am now. And my boo-boo is better.
Nice.
Ow.
We got a fire going. We're gonna let this fire get hot. I mean, I can already see a decent coal bed starting, but we're gonna let it get nice and hot. And then we're gonna cook up some food, I think. Just sitting here fishing. So we've got a little system going on here. We're kind of continually trying to feed our fire here and get a good bed of coals. And then we've got our pieces of wood that we're just kind of putting around the fire and we're letting them dry. And as the fire gets hotter,
nice
we're just
bed.
building a lot of coals and then we'll be able to start cooking. Cody went to take a nappy nap over there.
You didn't sleep very well last night? He definitely doesn't hear us talking about it.
You know I can hear you, right?
There's been a murder. What happened? I blacked out.
It's about that time, I think. We have some cigars. Yep.
Ow, that's on fire.
That there, boys, it's a good camping trip.
Time to go home.
Yep. All right, Tom.
See, like if we weren't camping, and we just wanted to set up out here and like do like a day trip to work on our forever. If we weren't like actually camping, we just came out here like at 7 a.m. on a Saturday just to work on our shelter, work on maybe like a fire pit or reflector wall. We wouldn't have to pack any of this,
Right.
And we could get so much work done.
Our fire's looking a little dim.
Yeah, I kind of.
Damsel in distress. We put some more on there, it looks like. So that caught on fire part of our wood that we're trying to dry, which is fine. That's where we're at. We're just kind of chilling here, smoking some cigars.
Cody's farting.
Cody's still taking a nap, farting away. But that's about what we're doing now.
Oh,
So yeah,
That's about where we're at.
right a boat, right a boat. Honestly, this is quite the adventure, you know. Sitting here having some cigars.
And really, like, I don't know, maybe what do you say, an hour to get here from where we parked, and that's not going fast.
Yeah, that's just because we were taking our time.
I think it was that long. Maybe less.
I feel like it might have been a little bit.
And that was with lugging way too much stuff.
Yeah.
Cast iron skillets, 20-pound coolers.
Oh yeah. If you're ever wondering, don't pack one of these.
Yeah.
It's not very easy to carry.
Across the stream beds, up the hill. Yeah. Hello. Is it the tobacco that's spicy?
Smoky.
How's that smoke, Brandon?
It's got cigar in it.
The nicotine burns.
Is it from the young tree?
No, that's the wet wood we put in there.
Yeah.
Our resident chef, Brandon, here is burning my eyes. Just cooking up some beef. We're gonna mix in some rice and something else that I can't remember.
Mushrooms.
Well,
sprouts.
I won't put the mushrooms in this because Cody don't like mushrooms.
But I am
So
hungry.
separately, I'm gonna put in here a couple brats of mushrooms.
Yeah, we've got a nice green wood fork you can cook over. Cast iron, nice even heat. What could be better?
Well, I'm almost done with mine. Got some more in that there potty pot. Then we got some of them things cooking right there. They're probably gonna get burnt. I guess I'll check on them when I finish my thingy. So far, pretty decent for people who are hungry, right?
Oh yeah, it's really good. I guess that best camping food I've had that I can remember.
Yep. So all it's missing is some ketchup, huh, Cody? He loves ketchup, in case you guys are wondering. Cody is about to try a mushroom for the first time. Not really the first time, but give it a shot.
Let's see. Grab one.
He's shaking. It's okay.
That is delicious. I don't know what seasoning you put in this, but it tasted like baked potato.
Just garlic, salt, pepper, and... Well, garlic powder, salt, pepper.
That's good stuff, dude.
Alright, mealtime is done. How are we going?
Just trying to keep this fire going, baby.
Tumblers are full. Cody's
Oh,
drying off
boy.
his pants. Spencer's over there.
Hey.
I'm sitting right in my spot. Right here. And I'm whittling a stick. Just chilling out in front of the fire. Amidst the waves of smoke that go directly into my eyeballs. But very nice. I really want to jump into the fire.
Lost the flames.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what would be really cool next time is to get a Psionics Aurora.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
For these after night shots.
You do that way, but it gets laggy. Oh, it's recording.
Oh, hey, we're making hot chocolate. When this thing on the side gets red, then it's ready. Oh, we did it.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, This is goodbye to the campsite. We made it back. It's the next morning. Made it back to the vehicle. We've learned a few things, of course, what to bring and what not to bring. Overall, pretty awesome experience. I think because we're spoiled, I think put some pads underneath the sleeping bags might be a little better. So overall, pretty awesome experience. We're gonna go catch some breakfast, and then head on home. And I gotta drive somewhere else. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully we can do this more often, give you guys some awesome insight on a group of guys who don't necessarily know exactly what they're doing and just kind of wing it. Bye.